Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our full-time paycheck, the second one of the month. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our full-time paycheck, the second one of the month. We do get 3 this month, so it's a sweet month. So we're going to be cash stuffing that today. But before we get started with it, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. Just a little something to help us get to know each other better. So today's prompt card is, have you ever won an award? I have. I've won a couple of awards. I won an award when I was in, I think, 4th or 5th grade for my drawings, and they were actually put in the mall for display. I guess they had some kind of whatever thing. I also won an award in my 5th grade class for making the most improvement. So I guess like from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, whoever made the most improvement in whatever way she decided, I guess, we would get an award and a dinner out. It was very nice. And I can't say that I've won any other awards than that. So my reign of award winning ended after elementary school. What about you guys? Have you ever won an award? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so today we're going to be stuffing our second paycheck. As I said, it's just a regular paycheck. It was $2,438.47, which I'm leaving that in the bank. We are putting $920 for April bills into our billing thing. So after all of that is said and done, $1,518 is what I had left to stuff in these various envelopes, which we will do together in this video. So here's the money. It's thick because there's a lot of 5s. And I'm not going to count it because I had the hardest time counting this money. I think I counted it 4 times, and the first 3 were all different. And I was like, are you kidding me? What am I doing wrong? So I did finally get it, and it is the right amount. So this is what we're going to be stuffing today, but I'm not going to count it with you guys. I apologize, but I hate counting when it's this much money. I really, really do, especially out loud. I get way too nervous. This is like a mental count for me than anything else. But instead, I'm just going to toss it up in here, get it on a tray, and let's get started. First things first, I'm going to start with my wallet. I actually do have some change in here, so I'm going to empty that out really quick. Okay, so emptying out my wallet, I do have spending money, which I'm going to keep in here, but I will take the ones out because I'm not going to spend those. But I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 still left in my spending, which is where it's going to stay. Gasoline is empty, allowances are empty, kids spending is empty, miscellaneous is empty. And then I do have some receipts here, which I will scan into my Fetch Rewards. If you guys are not using Fetch Rewards, I recommend it. It is an app that you can use. You just take pictures of the receipts of the things that you buy, and you earn points, and then you can cash those points in for free money, gift cards, digital gift cards. I personally like Amazon. So if you're not using it and you're interested, go ahead and check out in the description below. I have a code you can use, and you'll get some free points after you scan your first receipt. I'll get free points for referring you. It's basically like a referral system. And we can be friends on there. We can earn money. It's awesome. I love it, honestly, and I'm ready to cash out. I'm very close. I'm trying to reach a certain goal amount before I cash out. Anyway, let's go ahead and stuff this up for the new 2 weeks. Starting with my gas, I'm not getting spending money this time. This is a regular paycheck, but I will be getting $30 in gas. And then for allowances, I do $80, or 80, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60. These are the worst bills I've ever seen in my life. Ew. But 60 for that, and that is for the next 2 weeks, not today, but next 2 Fridays of allowances. Kids spending, I always stick a 20 in here just in case. Do I have any ugly 20s? There we go. I'll just take this one because I don't want to use my good 20s on something that might go to a retail store or something. Okay, so that'll do it for my wallet. That's all I'm stuffing up. And I think, let me make sure. Oh, I didn't do miscellaneous. Okay, $10 for miscellaneous. All right, so between that, we're good to go. 30 for gas, 60 for allowances, kids spending for 20, and miscellaneous for 10. Okay, we're good to go. So now I'm going to start stuffing up my living expenses binder. This is the binder that we really live out of every day, every week. This is where we spend the most out of. So I'm going to start with groceries. I don't think well, no, I am putting money in groceries. I don't know why I was thinking that I wasn't. These ones I'm going to put in the back here, and we'll just add it to our $1 savings challenge. But we are going to be adding $500 to this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason I'm only doing 5 is because, actually I'm only going to do 4. And then I'm going to do 250s. Is because we did go on a huge meats and dinners shopping thing. And we spent quite a bit of money, but we got enough that's definitely going to probably last us throughout the whole month. So really, I only need just a little for those extra little things to make meals out of those meats and stuff. So for now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40. So 640 in groceries for the next 2 weeks. Dining out, I leave it empty. Gas. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, why do you have it? It's because if we do plan to go out, like actually we are planning, I think, to go out tonight, me and my hubby, with some friends. So I would take $100 like this, or however much I think it would be. And since it's just me and him, we're not even going to spend $100. And I would just put it in here so that I don't get it confused with my grocery money. And, you know, and it doesn't affect that. So that's what we do. Groceries, eating out, it's all in the same vein, but I only separate it out when I know we're going to go out to eat. We don't do it very often, but when we do, I like to know it. All right, so for gas, we are going to be adding $250 to this. I'm actually going to be putting all of this except for the ones into my cost of living, which I'll put to the side for now, but that's $50, $70, $80, $85, and $90 that we're going to add to that, which is awesome. But we're going to be putting $250 in here, so 51, 52, 20, 40, and 50, just to give myself some change that I can make change with. It's 51, 52, 20, 40, 50. For the next 2 weeks, and this is my husband's gas, not mine. Obviously mine is in my wallet, but my hubby uses a credit card, so I just pay the credit card with this money. Extra toiletries, we're going to put 5 in. So now extra toiletries has $20, $30, $35, and $40. Home is going to also get 5. So that's $20 now in home. Just rebuilding these up since I did all the shopping recently. For my pets, also adding 5. And we do have some ones here, so I'll add those to the back. So now we have 5, 10, and 15 in there. For self-care, we're going to be adding a total of 15, but 5 in each tab here. So for haircuts, adding 5. My son is going to get a haircut on Monday, so we have 20, 45, 55, which is enough to cover that haircut. Hair color is going to get 5, so now we have 50, 65. And then for nails, going to add 5 since I just spent some of it. So now we have 20, 35, and 40. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, you're buying stuff for your nails, but I don't see that your nails are done. You would be right, because your girl doesn't have the time. Plus, my daughter does her own nails as well, so we need a top coat, and more glue. So I went ahead and just got it even though I wasn't doing nails right now. For gifts, we're going to add 5. And so now we have 10, 15, 25 in there. For clothing, also going to add 5. So now we are at 1, 10, 25, and 130. Which is real nice. It's just a slow build. We don't buy clothes that often, so once we do, we'll have money there. Family Fun is also getting 5. So now we have 110, 15, 25, and 130. Date Night is getting 5. So we have 10, 15, 25. Gaming is going to get the last $3 of this budget. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. For school supplies, it's capped at 50, and electronics, we're going to add 5. So now it has 110, 15, 20, and 125. For Amazon, that only gets stuffed with my Fetch rewards. Peach Pass only gets stuffed with our Modus check, but I will be adding 5 to here. So that's 15 in miscellaneous. Cost of living is going to get this money over here, this 90, and then I'm adding 5 from the paycheck. So total 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, $95 that we're adding to that today, which is awesome. So now we have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 65, 75. So 275. This is basically our backup plan for when we spend too much in gas or groceries or literally anything in here is our backup plan. Is inflation. And that will do it for this binder. And now I'm going to move over to our memories binder. Starting with hubby, we're going to be adding, let's see, we're going to add $5 to Father's Day. So that's 10, 15, and 20, and we're going to add 15 to his birthday. So 10, 15 there. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, and 120 for his birthday. For wifey, doing the same exact thing. So Mother's Day is getting 5. So that's 20. Birthday is getting 15. And now I have 100 to 20, 40, 50 to 50 to 60, 70, 80 to 85, 90, 95, and 300. My birthday's next month, April. So we are right on track. For my son, I'm going to be adding 20. So now he has 100, 20, 40, 60, and 180. For my daughter, she's getting 20. So she has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. For my youngest daughter, she's got 20. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300 for her. For holidays, I am going to be adding $5, and right now I've got 100 in Easter, and then we're working on 4th of July, so I'll add 5 to here. So now we have 10, 15, 20, and $25 there. For vacation, I'm only going to add 5 today. I know it's not a lot. No, I'm sorry, 50 today. I know it's not a lot, but just any little bit can help if we plan to take a vacation. If not, then I can repurpose all this cash to something else. But in case we do, I do want to continue to fill this up just in case. So 1,000, which is in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, and 495. So $1,495 going towards lodging. For road trip, we're going to add 5. So that's $35 in there. For anniversary, also adding 5. And now I have 50, 70, 90, 105, 10, 15, and 120. For grad party, like every paycheck, full-time paycheck, we put $25 in. This is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 95, 10, 30, 50s, 55, 65, and 70. So 570, which is awesome. And this is for my youngest. She's the last one to graduate this year. All right, for Christmas, we have 300 in my hubby's tab, and I think we've been working on my tab, which I don't know if I made it change. 50 is what I needed. Okay, we'll just take this out, and we'll put 50 in. So we're putting 50 in from the paycheck, so that's now at 300, which means my tab is complete, and this 10 can go to my son's tab, which is the next tab in line. So now I've already got my husband's Christmas, my Christmas, and now my son's starting on my son's Christmas already. Okay. Okay, so let me get my red. We just did this 50 right here. The next video will be the modus check, so we'll do the 20 then. But we're right on track. Now, moving over to my life maintenance binder. Starting with health savings. Yeah, that's what it's called. Health savings. We're going to be adding $100 in here. So right now in medicine we have 100. In health we have 2, 3, 320, 325, and 330. Co-pays is empty, so I'm actually going to put the 100 in here because I'm putting 100 in. I don't know if I said that. So 100 in there. Let's go ahead and calculate this all up so we know exactly how much we've got in total. So let's start with medicine. For medicine, I have $100 in here. For health, I have 1, 2, 325, and 330. For co-pays, I have 100 now. For deductible, we have 500 in the bank. For medical bills, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 620, and then I'll just take these. I did just pay another doctor bill. It was 100 and something, so we'll take care of that on Wednesday, next Wednesday. But that is a total of $1,030 in our health savings. Mental health, I'm adding 65 in here. That's the new amount that I'm going to start adding instead of the 130 now that my oldest daughter doesn't go anymore. So 51, 52, 10, 20, 30, 40, 245, 55, and 260. So that is enough for 4 appointments for her, which is basically 2 months worth. So I'm only going to fill this up as I have the money to, I guess, because I'm so ahead. Car maintenance, we're going to be adding $5 into here. Nothing big, just because this is not the modus paycheck. So I'm just going to add it or toss it into oil changes. And I'm taking this out and putting that there. So let's see what our total is. We have 155 in oil changes. For tags, so far we have 50. For deductible, we have 100. For emergency fund, we have 500 that's in the bank, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, and 845. So that's $1,150 that we have in our car maintenance. For home emergency, we're going to be adding 5. So now we have 120, 30, 40, 50, and 155 in there. For home reno, we're going to add 5. So now we have 50, 60, 75, and 80 in there. I really want to start building this up more because I want to start doing things to my house again. We haven't done that in so long. Vet bill, we're going to add $100 in here. So now we have 1, 2, and 300 for vet. I do have 3 dogs that I'm attempting to get fixed, so that's going to cost money. Moving over to my savings binder. Starting with mine and my hubby's savings, we're adding $20 in. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, and 45. So 245. Slowly building this up after we bought the dogs and the dog stuff. For my son's savings, we're putting in 5. It's just a slow growth for my kids. Now he has 5, 6, 7, 850, 60, 75, 85. So 885. Not bad. And it'll be the same for each of my kids because they're all the same and I'm adding the same. It's all the same. In case you were wondering, these are actually their drawings that I just traced over to put on their envelopes. If you don't know, all of my envelopes that you see, I hand drew. So this is actually their drawings I just traced over so that when they get these, it'll have their old drawings from their youth. And I just thought that was kind of cool to do with them. That one is also my daughter's. So yeah, I think we're on hers and I think I added it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 65, 75, 85. Yeah, okay. 885. All right, retirement. I'm adding $5 into here. This is not our only retirement. Wow. Old 5. It's not our only retirement. It's not even our main retirement. This is just side stuff. Like if I can toss $5 every once in a while in here, just whatever is here, then we can use one after we retire. Who knows? Or I can invest it if it gets to a certain amount of money, if I can ever get it there. So 110, 25, and 130 there. For emergency fund, we're adding also 5. And now we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 200. Bills advancement, we are not adding 2, but it does have 5,600 in all prop bills because it's in the bank. So total 5,600 in the bank for bills. That's 2 months ahead. And then the bills that we stuff are technically the 3rd month, if you will. That's my husband's. I'm not touching it. And then our daughter's graduation gift has already been met. So moving on. Next up, we have to take care of the bills, guys. Got to take care of the bills. It is time. So I did take some time to, redo this and make it look a lot nicer. I also read one of you guys' comments and said that I should just cut it so I could take it out and read it as I go. And also you guys will be able to as well. I thought that was a brilliant idea, so I did that. All right, let's start with what we're going to pay. Today is the regular paycheck, so we're going to be paying all of these bills right here. My kids have already supplied their contributions for the month, so you'll see that in here. Actually, that was for last month, I think. Was it for last month? No, it was this month. It was this month. All right, so I've got all of theirs in here already. They contribute each month to their things that they have wanted to get for themselves or subscriptions or whatever. All right, enough talking. Let's start with cellular. We're going to add $170 here. So where's my 100s? Bruh. Did anybody notice that these all didn't come out when I pulled them out? Wow. I cracked myself up. Okay. I was about to freak out because I was like, there's $500 missing. All right. We're adding 170 into our cellular, which is right here. So 150, 70 going into here. This is my kids' contribution. So 150, 75, 85, 90 now in the cellular. The next one we're going to be stuffing is gas. Is gas on this side? Yes, 65 right here. It's all messed up now since they changed. Like, everybody changes. Like, everything is on auto pay, so it comes out when it wants to, but it changes. And so when I made this was the order it came out. Now it's kind of like different. So we'll just go in the order of this. Netflix gets 23. So 21, 2, and 3. For Prime, we're going to be adding 34 in total because I have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't ask because I don't know. There's 2. There's 2 that come out every single month. I don't know what the second account is. And I have been saying for about a year now that I need to call them and figure that out. Yep. That's where we're at. All right, mortgage, I only pay on the bonus paychecks, which will be the next one. Spotify is getting 17. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. For Hulu, it's getting 100. For bank fees, it gets 5. For Studio Paint, it gets 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For Microsoft, my daughter pays that. For trash, we're adding 52. That's the new amount that I need to add because they went up again. I'm looking for a new trash company. They go up every 2 to 3 months, or 2 to 3 payments, because it's every quarter. So every 2 to 3 payments, I'm seeing a rise in their costs, and that's not okay. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, and 97 in there, which means I didn't put enough in the last paycheck at all. So I don't know. We'll figure this out because it does come out this month, next month, I think. I don't know. I have to look. All right, YouTube. I do have YouTube Premium as well. So 14 of that, it comes from me. So 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, and 29. All right, for water, it's 70, it's 50, and 70. For internet, we don't pay that. That's on the bonus. iCloud is getting $1. Practically the only bill that hasn't gone up, knock on wood. Discord is getting 10. I might cancel this too. I don't really use it much anymore. Insurance. That is for a bonus. Electric, we're putting 350 in. So 1, 2, 3, and 50. And that's it. That'll do it. Yep. All right, so the rest of this is just like bank stuff and buffer stuff. So we are done with that. Awesome. Let me snap this back in so that it's here for next time. And just like that, we're done. All right, moving over to my challenges. We're going to be starting with that $1 savings challenge. It is March, so it's still the quarter one. So we're going to be adding all of these ones to it. So we have, wait, what is my number that I'm adding? 15? Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 is what we are adding to the $1 challenge. Oh my goodness. Let's get them full, guys. It is. Okay. Quarter one. All right, let's go over to here. I still haven't deleted everything. I think at this point I'm just going to leave it, maybe. No, I probably will delete it eventually when I have the time and I think about it. All right, today we're going to do the number 15, which is right here. So I'm just going to color it in like that so I know that's the one we've done this year. All the black ones were from last year, so all the pink ones are what we've done so far this year. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a break, guys. We've got a break. A breach. Alright, let me fix this. Handy dandy needle nose pliers thingies. Needle nose tweezers. I don't like when it does this. Okay. Once these things pop off and they like rip the side, they're going to continue to do like that over and over. So I'm going to do it this way, I think. So that when I close it, it doesn't do that. There. Okay. Alright, now let's add the 15. Alright. I'm not going to count it, so I'm not even going to pull it out. We got $15 here. We're adding to it. So we've got a lot of envelopes we can do. Okay. And just like that, we're done. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope it inspired you a little bit. If you are still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to inspire you every single week with your own budgeting journey, no matter what you're doing. I am here every week putting out content and have been for the past 3 years. Crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, which will be our Modus cash stuffing, our paycheck. It's called Modus. It's basically a car transportation reimbursement program that my husband's company provides. So we're going to be cash stuffing that. It's usually a smaller paycheck, so it won't be as large as this or any of the other ones. But we are going to cash stuff that in the next video, which should be on Monday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and enjoy your time with your family or whatever the case may be. Enjoy it. And I will see you back here on Monday. Have a good one. And as always, until next time, bye.